Hello, everyone from wherever you are watching from. My name is Ahmed Khalif, and this is DURB Radio. Today, I just want us to talk about the cause in Africa and the cause as to why these coups are happening. Now, if you're joining us for the first time, this is DURB Radio, your ultimate experience. You can follow us on Facebook, DURB Radio, on Twitter, DURB Radio. On YouTube, you can subscribe at our channel, DURB Radio. Now, Africa is taking a new dawn. Africa is waking up. And maybe somebody might be asking themselves, like, why this cause? Some are for a good cause, and some maybe not. The question is it good or bad? Now, it is not a question of morality. It is a question of what the people want. What have the democratically elected leaders, in quotes, democratically elected leaders in the continent of Africa done to their people? Have they been able to perform the mandate under which their people elected them to? Have they been able to deliver? I don't think so. So, the latest coup that just took place in Niger, and it has brought a lot of roar in Africa by the ECOWAS bloc, trying to say that, we are coming for you. The Nigerian president, Mr. Ahmed Tinubu, has been so vocal and ready to send his troops to Niger and try to restore the president who was overthrown. Now, the question is, to whose advantage is it? In Africa, we've always tried to defend our countries when the West tried to influence us in any way. And we tell them, hey, African problems deserve Africa solutions. Now, Mr. Tinubu, why do you find it so difficult to just let Niger find the solutions to their own problems? Under what moral authority are you saying that you're going to send in your troops, the Nigerian troops? And I'm learning that you are yet to launch an air offensive to Niger. Do you have the capacity? Now, this is one lesson that we Africans should learn. This is what we call a divide and rule tactic that is always employed by the West. So, it has been realized, and it is in the public window, it is in the public domain, that Africa is first uniting to take their rightful place. The mistreatments that were done during the colonial era and also in post-colonial era are so imminent, such that Africa is waking up. Africa has decided, no, we are now not going to be slaves of the West. We have decided enough is enough. You cannot come to our continent, take our resources, take our minerals to your countries, then you impoverish us. We are the ones who are languishing in poverty. Enough is enough. Now, when war breaks in Africa, to whose advantage is it? To the West advantage. And that is why the West allies are more than ready to support ECOWAS to advance their war by the term restoring democratically elected leader in Niger. That's not going to happen. And Russia has been so vocal and saying, hey, Africa, we are coming to help you, to liberate you, but we don't need nothing in return. You see the difference? The West came in terms of aid, but in essence, what were they doing? They were taking huge chunks of our minerals. And what did we get in return? Nothing. So Africa is waking up. You better put yourself to that speed. And how I wish that no African president tries to fight back the army that overthrew the so-called democratically elected president in Niger. If anything, Africans are so tired of the West puppets, and it's time people want their power back. You know, they used to say you can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. It's a new dawn for Africa. Africa is waking up. Africa is realizing how powerful they are. Africa is our business, and we shall defend Africa. Democracy is a fallacy. It has proven not to work in Africa. It is a fallacy. They killed Gaddafi in the name of a dictator. Kwame Nkrumah, every leader who has been trying to bring sanity, to bring togetherness, to bring oneness, to bring or try to unify Africa has always been painted by the West using their media and all the resources that they have in a very negative and punitive way. Now, the West have realized the use of a theory known as agenda setting theory, whereby if you say something repeatedly over a period of time, then whether it's a lie, it will be taken to be the gospel truth. And that's the power they realized, using the media to try and brainwash Africans to believe that there are certain leaders who are bad and certain leaders are good. Now, those leaders who are dancing to their tunes at the best, at least according to them, and those leaders who are defying their, I can't even call them principles, the leaders who are admiring and taking heed of their vices becomes their true allies, and that, according to them, is democracy. Africa is taking a new dawn, and the pace is growing so fast that we might not be able to fight back. So, my plea to all the African presidents, you better unite. Nigerian President Mr. Tinubu, you better stop that nonsense. It's not gonna help. I mean, Chad is there, Guinea is there, Mali on the other hand, Burkina Faso, Niger, all bordering your country, and yet you won't take your troops because of just being supported by the West to go and fight Niger. You're killing your people, and they will be against you, and time will tell. The next in line is you. You're the one who will be overthrown. And that's for a fact. Nobody loves violence. Nobody loves coup. But what choice does Africa have? Basically, that's just my opinion. I don't know what's your take. Drop in the comment section. Tell us what you think. Tell us your honest opinion. Africa, let us unite. My name is Ahmed Khalifa. You are watching Unscripted Talks here in DURB Radio, your ultimate experience. Go to our social media pages on Facebook, DURB Radio. Kindly follow us. YouTube, subscribe to our channel, DURB Radio. Peace out.